Cat back with another video, man. Just sitting here, man. Man, dude. I'm just sitting here, just going through it, cause I'm like, dude, it's so fucking hard to like keep the weight off me. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't eat just anything. It's like I can, but it's got to be a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I had a cheat meal. Was it day before yesterday, man? And you know what I mean? I didn't put on no weight, but it's like, dude, it's like I looked at my old videos when I was big and shit, dude. I looked like a totally different person, dude. My God, I couldn't even see my eyes, dude. I had fat around my eyes. It's so hard to maintain this 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 physique. Outside of the gym, I'm running and stuff like that, and I'm doing push-ups and sit-ups, squats, and heel raisers to keep my calves in shape and shit. But I realized how black-pilled I was, man, for a while. You know, it's like, dude, I'm trying so hard from becoming black-pilled again. You know, and I bust my ass almost every single day, you know, working out. You know, now that I'm not at the gym, it's twice as hard to stay focused because, you know, I use a lot of gym stuff to keep me motivated. Like the treadmill, when I'm on the treadmill, I talk to chicks and shit, you know what I'm saying? Um, you know, you know, uh, lifting weights and shit, you know, that gave me some motherfucking adrenaline. You know what I mean? That kept me motivated and stuff, man. But man, you know, I just hate that my genetics are like this, man. That I can't stay slim. You know, that I have to chunk up, you know, whenever I start to eat a lot of junk. You know, if it wasn't for this running I'm doing right now almost every single day, I would go back to being fat again, dude. I don't want to go back to being fat. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that was the worst time of my life. When you cannot attract a woman, you know what I'm saying? When you cannot attract any type of chicks coming your way, man, it's like, you know, it's the worst thing. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta be fooling myself to say that it isn't. You know what I mean? It's the worst thing ever, dude. Like, we're put on this earth to procreate and then pass on to the next life. You know what I mean? When you can't like attract a woman and you can't have sex and stuff like that, it's like, you know, it's like you are being pushed. You know, you're being pushed to the side. You know, like, nah, this ain't for you. You know what I mean? I'm doing better now with women. I mean, you know, I'm keeping the weight off me. I'm keeping it down. You know, I'm not back to when I was on the roids or whatever, or when I was on the enhancements. You know, when I was on the enhancements, you guys see me. I barely had any fat on my face. I had like a chiseled jawline. You know, barely any fat anywhere. There was still a little bit of fat there, but you know, it wasn't like, you know, it is now with me being natural. There's some fat on my face, but it's not like it's not hideous like it was. You know what I mean? Like, If you go back to some of my old videos, when I was talking, I think it was, what's the name of that video? It was called Competitive Something. And I looked at how hideous I was. Oh my God, look at my face. I had fat all over my face. And I work hard, man, to keep from trying. I mean, I work hard to keep from going back into that zone where I was. You know what I'm saying? Where, you know, where it was like a twilight zone. No wonder chicks look at me a different way now, man. I don't have that fat on my face. You know what I mean? I had so much fat on my face. I tell you guys, when I gain weight, like, it goes to my face. And it swells my face up to the point where, you know, I mean, to the point you don't even recognize me, man. You know, like the fat goes to my eyebrows, the fat goes to my cheeks, it goes to my neck, the fat goes to my forehead, around the eyes, up under the eyes. I mean, I looked like a straight up treasure trove, blood. It was like I couldn't like wonder why I wasn't getting any chicks. I was just like, hello, fucking just, dude, I was sub 5. If you go back to my old fucking videos, dude, I was sub 5. And one of my subscribers told me that I was ugly, and I just didn't really listen. And I was like, what? I can't be ugly. You know what I mean? In my head, I was delusional, blood. I mean, in my head, I was delusional because I thought that I was that same dude that, that was in my 20s. You know what I mean? Because you don't, like, expect your looks to go away. But then you feel like, I mean, you understand that the clock is fucking ticking and shit, but you're not really paying attention to your weight. You're not paying attention to your face and shit. You know what I'm saying? And, I can't never let myself go back and let myself get like that ever again. It's like, dude, if you looked at me right now compared to when I had the fat on my face, I had a double chin, dude. That's not sexy in the dating world at all. If you motherfuckers got double chins, you got to get rid of that shit now. You got to get rid of it. And me, I'd rather run every other day or every day and keep the fat off than go back to where I was, man. I didn't realize how fat I was. I didn't realize that I looked like a straight up I look like a creature, bud. I look like something from the fucking Blue Lagoon, motherfucker. I look like Fat Albert's brother, man. I look hideous. I looked like I had a mask on. You know what I'm saying? I was delusional, and I thought I was in shape. I thought I was in shape, dude. You know what I mean? I can't believe that I couldn't see the fat on my face. You know what? I'm so paranoid of, like, going back to being fat again that I wake up every single morning looking at my face and neck just to see if I'm gaining any weight or something like that, man. Just to see if I'm putting on the pounds, you know what I mean? Like, I try to stay away from junk food as much as possible, but I do slip up, every now and then and have some. But I think I was eating fat junk every single day. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm out here running all every single day, because I remember how it was to be black-pilled. I remember how it was to be turned down by every single chick. I remember how it was to, like, not even approach women no more. Like I felt like I couldn't even approach women because I was like, I'm just gonna get turned down. So I gave up just approaching. I gave up trying to put the Mac down. You know what I mean? You couldn't even see my eyebrows, dude. Like I don't know how my eyebrows disappeared, but for some reason when I gained weight, my eyebrows disappeared. My eye area, my eye area disappears. You know what I'm saying? Like I could see my eye area now. Like I look in, even when I mean, I'm a higher fat, I got higher fat percentage right now on my body, but compared to when I'm on the enhancements. But even right now, you know what I'm saying? I look a lot better than, when I was like before the enhancements, when I was overweight. I look a lot better now, you know. But I learned how to keep the fat off. It's got to be intense cardio. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do sprints. I don't just jog and shit. You know what I'm saying? I get out there and I do sprints. I jog all the way to the mall, which is like a mile. Okay? The mall is like a mile from here. I jog all the way there. Maybe a little less than a mile. Probably like, maybe like this is a half a mile or something like that. Yeah, about a half a mile. I jog to the. Oh, this is bro texting me. I jog like a half a mile to the mall. Then I run up and down the mall's parking lot, which you saw, when I uploaded that video of me sprinting, and I'll do that like 3 times back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So I go run down there, sprint, which is a quarter of a mile back and there and back, across the parking lot and back. That's a quarter of a mile. Oh man, stop texting me, man. Hold on, let me hold on 1 second. Let me do this real quick, cause she gonna keep on texting me. Okay. There, I put do not disturb. So, you know, every day is a struggle to keep from going back to the black pill, man. It's not like I escaped the black pill completely. It's like, it can creep up on me, dude. It could come back to me. It could come back to haunt me. You know what I'm saying? It could come back and I'll be black pilled again and I won't get any women. Because the thing is, you know what? Like, all my life, I've been able to get women. It just snuck up on me. The weight, it snuck up on me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize how big I got. I didn't realize how I looked. You know what I mean? Like, when I was in my 20s, I got a lot of women. You know what I mean? When you're used to getting attention and all of a sudden you stop getting attention, you're basically delusional. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize how fat I was, and it creeps up on me. Like during Christmas, I started putting on pounds again. Like I said, it goes to my face, the fat goes to my face, but the running helps out a lot, dude. If you really want to lose weight, you gotta run. You really want to keep the weight off, you gotta run or jump rope or something like that. When I go to the parking lot at the mall, I also do jumping jacks for some extra cardio. You know what I mean? It's like I never want to go back to being black pilled again, dude. Now I got females texting me and shit. I talk to chicks online. I've been having conversations with females on Facebook. You know what I mean? And these females are talking to me and shit. A few of them want to go out with me after this fucking lockdown is over. A few of them want to go out with me. This Filipino chick, she want to hang out with me. She's slim. She's very slim, by the way, man. She's fucking like tiny. She's like 5 feet tall. Really slim and petite and shit like that. I told you guys, man. It's either the BBWs, the fat chicks, or the really small and petite women, but those are the ones that come after me. And you know what? I'd rather have the petite women than have the fat women, blood. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm doing what I gotta do to survive with this fat chick I'm seeing and shit, man. She got bread, so, I'm gonna use it for what it's worth and keep it moving. You know what I mean? But this chick, she's all up on me, man. She's like sprung off me. She's sprung, dude. I got her sprung. I fucked her only once, and she's already all up on me, texting me every single day. She can't wait until it's official between me and her. And I'm like, I'm stalling time, dude. I'm like, how is this broad? There's another broad that just text me right now. I be texting her on Facebook, on that messenger thing. You know what I'm saying? She's a BBW, but she has a nice face, man. She has a nice face, porn star face, dude. Me and her, we are each other's face match, man. That's my face match. You know what I'm saying? Because we both got like oval eyes and stuff. You know what I mean? She got oval eyes. I got oval eyes. You know what I mean? So she's a half black and half white girl. And I told you I attract half black and half white girls also, man. So I'm like, having a hard time sometimes controlling my diets. I fall victim to sweets. See, I'm a foodie, you know what I'm saying, by heart, you know what I'm saying, and I gotta learn how to keep that foodie thing down, man, because I don't want to go back to being black pilled. I'm running this stuff almost every single day. You can pretty much eat what you want and still look okay when you run, but it's better to diet at least 70% of the time. You know what I'm saying? At least, you know what I'm saying? To keep that fat away, man, because I do not want to go back into that depression ever again, dude. You see what's that guy, what's that dude name? I keep on, Blue Skies Media, man. You see what he goes through every single day, not being able to attract women, not being able to get pussy and shit like that. That's what I was going through, and I don't want to go back down that road ever again. And and I know for a fact that if I get old in the next 10 years, man, if I don't have the resources to attract women, it's a wrap for me. It's a wrap. You see a lot of guys on YouTube that are close to 50. They can't get laid much, man. Or if they do getting laid, man, they getting the worst of the worst. They getting the worst of the worst chicks, man. It's like I'm tired of like not being able to like get the high top tier women too, man. I like them. I like the high top tier, but I'm not that good looking like that. I'm not top tier good looks. You know what I mean? There are some flaws in my looks. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was like top tier male, even by my face, you know what I'm saying? By my face, if I was top tier male, then I'll be able to attract a top tier female. You know what I mean? So it's a struggle. What can I say, man? It's a struggle to keep this weight off, and it's like I gotta make this a lifestyle, and I have made it a lifestyle. I have to get out there and run every single day or every other day at least, you know. But it feels good to attract women again, dude. I remember sitting down at that Taco Bell. I had lost all that weight and I was having a cheat meal. And I was sitting back reminiscing, because I've been looking at my old videos, on how I lost that weight and how different I look now. It's just like when you lose the weight, you look different. Your eyes come out more. You got the hawk eyes. You know what I'm saying? You got that, what they call it, the hunter eyes. They come out and shit. I look more meaner and tough. You know what I'm saying? I look more masculine. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you look different when you lose weight. And I couldn't even get nothing. I couldn't get no female. Let me tell you, I was hurting, and I couldn't figure out why. But now I know why. Anyway, you guys have a good day. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like and a comment, click the notification bell so you never ever miss another video from me. And I'm out. Donate if you can.